Welcome back, everybody. It is time for the final day of Lee and Hayley's Squash Your Beefs week. All week long, we've been settling your arguments.
You're welcome. But because at the very least, we try to help you find some sort of good compromise. Yeah. So let's take a look at our first beef of the day. Bridget, what do you got for us?
This is from Brenda Plank James. She has a beef with her Yorkie.
Oh.
She said when she sits down on the couch, her Yorkie comes over to her and she puts her hands down to pick him up, but then he backs away from her.
Yeah.
So she wants to know, when she gets on the couch, she finally gets comfortable, then he comes over and is like, hey, pick me up. So she wants to know, should she just go ahead and pick him up? Why is he doing this? Can you please help her?
Right. My dog Ollie does the same thing, and I don't get it. I'm like, what are you doing? So I don't know. I would say no, don't pick him up.
Well, as a person who understands dogs, what you got to do is cover your fingers in peanut butter. He'll let you do anything you want.
No, you don't have a dog.
No, I don't need to have a dog
to know the ways.
To know what dogs want.
Yeah, but what if then you try to pick it up, then you're just going to get peanut butter in its hair? It's gross.
You think the dog cares? It's the best day ever for the dog. All right, what's our next beef?
Did we settle that one?
Yeah. I don't know that we did.
Put peanut
I said
butter
don't pick it up.
On your fingers.
But then when it's licking your fingers, you can't pick it up because your fingers are busy.
It's not to lick. It's to pick up. The dog's going,
that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
What are you talking about? Do you want to pick the dog up or not?
She doesn't know.
It's a Yorkie. You can pick one up with his hand and let the dog lick them. Oh, it's perfect. It's a great solution.
All right,
that's what I do.
Okay.
Peanut butter and pick the dog up. Okay. This next one says, my wife thinks peanut butter and jam on an everything bagel is gross. But for me, there's basically no bread that I won't put jam on. Who's the crazy one?
Now, what's an everything bagel?
It has all the seasonings. It's got like sesame seeds and salt. It's a savory bagel.
Okay.
Garlic.
Yeah, garlic. Yeah, it does have like, garlic.
And the beef is, the wife doesn't want him to put jam on it.
Yeah, he puts peanut butter in
which we call jelly in some places.
Well, yeah, but I think we all know.
Yeah. I don't know, it's probably not bad.
Maybe it's a marmalade.
Maybe it's a Vegemite.
I think this is horrible. One time I went to Dunkin' Donuts and I requested a plain bagel with strawberry cream cheese. I believe you were with me, Bridget, you and Noah.
Yep.
And they gave it to us and they had given me an everything bagel with strawberry cream cheese on it. And I was like,
Did you try it?
Is Mrs. Duncan here? Because I need to speak with her. This is ridiculous.
Was it any good?
I had to scrape all the cream cheese off and just eat it plain because it was gross. The sweet and it was not good. So yeah, I think
the wife is right.
I mean, eat what you want, but
no, you
we
gotta
all
stop.
think it's
if
gross.
we're settling the argument, you must stop this.
Oh, or eat it in secret, like a decent American.
Okay, go ahead, Bridget.
Which is better to eat mac and cheese with, a spoon or a fork?
Fork. Next question, Bridget. Well, we all know it's a fork.
I do think it is a fork, but if you're at a restaurant, and well, no, I guess if you're at a restaurant, you have different kinds of sides. I don't like to switch
want to be able
utensils.
to jam. By the way, that's why the Japanese think we're just horrible people. They find it.
Do they think that?
Yeah. Well, when we eat, our eating habits, they don't. That's why they use chopsticks. It's a more elegant way of eating.
Eloquent.
You know what I mean?
Elegant.
I'm eloquent.
You're elegant.
My eating is not.
Right.
Because when you stab something, they find that grotesque.
I don't really stab that much with a fork.
Obviously you do.
Like even on macaroni and cheese, I still shovel it.
Well, you can shovel, sure, but
Thank
you
you.
can also stab for those ones that get on the corner of the plate. A spoon can't do it unless you're going to shovel it in. But make sure you got peanut butter on your fingers. Okay, Bridget.
All right, the next one. Am I still technically rickrolled if I click on the pause button before the video plays? A friend who is known to attempt to rickroll me quite often sent me a link, and I was curious if it was, yet again, a rickroll. I clicked on it and I pressed pause before anything happened. Does it still count as me being rickrolled?
I wonder if Clark has a photo ready of somebody getting rickrolled. I bet he does. Clark, do you have that photo ready? Or we could rickroll Hayley?
No, I don't know. It's too late. The time has passed. What's the next question, Bridget? It won't make sense here. Run the next play.
Is fruit better cold or at room temperature? My friend thinks I'm crazy for liking fruit cold. He thinks fruit is preferable at room temperature. Please help.
Well, it depends on the fruit. But I like my fruit cold. Like oranges, I like them cold.
Ooh, I don't like them cold.
Oh, I do.
I like apples cold. When I buy
like apples
apples at the
cold.
store, I wash them and then I put them in the fridge.
I like a
Especially
pear
like a
cold.
Gala or a Fuji.
I like peaches a little chilled.
No, peaches are out.
What about watermelon? I like it cold.
Yeah, I like it cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to see what fruit looks like at room temperature?
No.
I do.
I
Look-
don't.
look at
No,
it. There it
it's
is,
not
Haley. Look
funny
at that.
when you call for it. You can't request to be rickrolled.
I wasn't rickrolled. You were.
I knew it was going to happen.
Oh,
and I
you
didn't have a choice in
You
the
were
matter.
completely surprised.